Hello, everyone, and welcome to It's All About the Tone, the comeback of Sage Benado show. I hope you guys going to enjoy. It's going to be a fun show. We're going to have a lot of music, a lot of cool stories, a lot of great people coming in, and we got a lot of surprises. So let's start with intro. Okay. Thank you guys for joining in. We are live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and I think we're live on Instagram. I have no idea. So we'll see what happened. But I have some great friends from across the ocean, all the way from Italy. You guys can't see them yet. I see them. I think they can see me, but we're going to bring them right back with us. But I want to have a warm welcome to the great and wonderful Anita and Davide. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
We are very well, thank you. And you?
I'm good. We're live, and I have no idea what's going on. I have one thing over here on the side. It's Instagram. I think they are a couple of seconds behind us.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I really don't know what's happening, but that's live, and anything can happen, right?
Right?
No, and that's the whole cool thing about having a live show. It's because anything can happen. So I'm really glad to have you guys as my first guest on the show. I mean, the list is long, and I think we're starting to do once a week. And there's some really great artists, and some of them we really know, some of them we don't, and some of them we're gonna, but I always wanted to bring you guys back because you guys are fun. Always been fun, and I really love you guys. So one thing I want everybody to know is this podcast, like I said, it's live and it's unprepared, which means I don't do my homework. I don't go on Wikipedia and try to find out all the stories like, okay, well, these guys were doing and all that stuff. I don't do that because
Okay.
I want to be surprised too. Okay.
Okay.
I
can.
open your shirt. Hold on. Can you do it?
We can.
Can you open it? Exactly. But you guys, we've known each other for many, many years. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think the first time we met was 2010 or 2011.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
it's possible.
Yeah.
11. I think 11. Mm-hmm.
And there was NAMM show in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
And we are the same.
And you're the same, exactly. I got older.
You.
You, but not here in Italy.
But you guys stay the same. So I need to know what you're drinking and what you're eating.
Italian.
Italian food and drinks. So
There you go. Okay, send me the recipe later on. It's a lot of pizza, right?
Anyway, you have the best espresso in Kentucky.
Oh, which you guys didn't have a chance to come over this time, but you owe me a visit.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course. Yes.
Now, is Isabel was a baby back then, or you were pregnant?
No, it was a baby, and she was at that time maybe 5 years old.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
No, in 2011. No.
Two.
No, 2 years
I
old.
remember a baby.
Yes.
Yes.
Almost 2. Right.
Okay. Was that the same show that we had you guys play with James Burton and Brent Mason and Seymour Duncan and
Jack Pearson
and New Orleans, right? Yeah, that was a great show. Yeah.
We play with Jack Pearson. Yeah.
And also maybe with the time jumpers at times.
Was
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe the second time we met
It
you.
was the second time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that time it was in. Do you remember the old convention center in
Yeah.
Nashville?
Right. Yeah.
That's where it was. So it was like in a big auditorium.
Yeah. We played there.
I actually have some pictures from that time. So
Oh,
yeah, we need to kind of like look at it and then kind of like see how you guys stay the same and I got older.
Okay. We are ready.
Okay. So so again, because I said I'm not prepared, I never read anything and I don't want to read anything. So before we're going to play some music in a second, but before we do that, can you guys tell us a little bit about your history?
we have next year. We are going to the 25 years we play together.
Oh,
Yes.
now
Yes.
as a husband and wife, or
Just play.
No, just for playing.
Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
So how long have you been married?
We
In
married
2008.
Yes, but we were a couple 10 years before. So
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And the music came inside of everything.
Okay. So
We had,
did you meet like in school or?
yeah, about music school. So, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Our first gig was no, we organized a festival here in town, in our town.
Yeah. Right.
There was Tommy Emmanuel, Tom Brash,
Yeah.
Buster B. Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that time was the second time Tommy Emmanuel came in Italy for the second time. Yes.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
came the year before, but never before that.
Okay. Okay. Tommy
And
Emmanuel.
we played the first time on stage together with Tommy, Tom Brash, and
Brash,
Buster B. Jones. It
Buster.
was
Yeah. Okay. So was it always did you guys always loved traditional country music, or it's something that kind of like grew along the way?
no. I always listen country music, American music, rock, or many things from US. But
Right.
we grew up together to play something about country or bluegrass, Irish music also.
Yes, we came from very different kind of music. We both came from very different kind of music, and we like to listen to everything, and sometimes also to try to play something different.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna start with her because she is the lady. So it's the ladies first.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have to go back to your childhood, who was your favorite artist that you were inspired by?
It's difficult because I listen to so many different kind of music. Bobby McFerrin, Johnny Mitchell, ethnical music from different part of the world, Greek music, Indian music, Irish music, everything. African music, I adore African music. So it's very, very difficult because I don't have just one era. I like to listen everything and just to listen what I like in a particular period. And
was there any specific music that your parents were listening to when you were a kid, or they just listened to everything?
I grew up as a violinist and studying in conservatory here in Italy, and so my mother used to listen a lot of classical music at home and music from the 60s, 50s, 60s, Italian music from that period, and also folk music, American folk music, or Eagles, or this kind
Right.
of music. So it was a melting pot of different things. And also, my
Okay.
mother used to listen a lot of Indian music,
Yeah.
and so this is why I grew up with all so different kind of inspirations.
I got you. Okay.
This is
Aha.
this is you.
Yeah.
It's not me.
That's you.
Yes. I
Okay.
love
So you grew up on the Beatles.
Yes.
Okay.
With this
So-
record,
With this record? Okay.
just one.
Just one record, and that's it. And you didn't listen to anything else.
I have this record at home.
It's funny.
Yeah,
So
you have to know that in Italy it was very difficult to find this kind of records during that our
yeah,
childhood.
yeah, right.
Mhm.
So she was listening to a variety of music, and you were Beatles.
Yes, Beatles, Roy Orbison, Dean Martin,
Yeah. Okay.
and much rock music. And
Okay. As a
also
kid.
James-
As a
Yeah.
kid. As a kid. Okay.
because I had friends, come si dice più vecchi di me? Older than me.
Okay. Well, you can say it in Italian. Some of them will understand. I probably won't.
Avevo amici più vecchi di me.
There you go.
So
Oh,
they gave me
let me get the translation. No, I'm kidding.
no, they gave me many records about James Taylor, David
Yeah.
Bowie, Joe
Okay.
Jackson. I love Joe
Okay.
Jackson. So I listen.
So I guess you listen. So you grew up a lot of. For you, it's foreign music. It wasn't mostly Italian, right? It was more British and American music.
Yeah, I grew up with Italian music also, but
Okay.
mostly American and English. Yeah,
Okay.
because there was much guitar in that music. So
you were you attracted to guitar right from the beginning?
yes, because I started to play around 40 years ago. So 40,
Okay.
I was 14.
Shh, don't tell everybody how old you are. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you, Anita? I mean, were you interested? Well, because you were listening to so many different style of music, so I can see where maybe vocals and different instruments were an interest for you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, but I started like a violin player, and so the vocal came after. I started to I studied and played violin, and I started to sing in a choir with
Yeah.
Very particular music from the middle age and from the last century. And it was very interesting because it was very ancient and very modern, and
Yeah.
all together with sometimes 8 different voices together,
Okay.
because it was a professional choir. But I was 13 at that period.
Oh, wow.
And so it was very inspired for me because my mind was very open because of this kind of music. And after I realized that I liked more the vocal part than the violin part, and so
Okay.
I decided to switch from the instrument to the voice.
I got you. Okay. Well, let's do this. I want to play a song
Mhm.
out of your album, and I think, by the way, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they own the music. They gave me the right to play the music. So if you take it off, then I don't know what else, But you guys gave me the permission to play the music, right?
Mhm.
Right?
So anyway, we're gonna go to, I think, the album called Our House.
Okay.
So before I play the song, maybe I would like you to tell us the story. I will play the song Organized.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit the story behind the song, why it's called Organized,
Of course.
Okay.
I'm not organized.
No, okay. This story, the song was born because we were always criticized by the normal people that as a musicians we are not organized, and always all the people around us knew better than us what was the right way to live a life.
Yeah.
And because as a musician in Italy is not a real job. And so when you do when you are a musician, you are just a person who used to have a lot of free time, and you just want to do something that you like, but it's not a real job.
Right.
And so
Did you? What happened? You guys? Hello. Somehow, they are muted. I wonder if it's something happened on their side. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play a song, organize, and we'll see if they can come back to the stream. Something happened to their. Okay, so let's play a song, see what happened, and we go from there.
Organize, organize, you must be organized. Divide your days into and for and organize your time. Decide what to do and when who to meet. And always show your business on this pattern organized. Wake up early in the morning, drink it all the healthy things. Go to bed early in the evening, exercise until you drop. Make a to-do list for every thought. But you're sure about to only positive ones. Organize, organize, you must be organized. Divide your days in 4 and 8 and organize your time. Decide what to do and when who to see. And always show your business on the spot and organized. Avoid distractions, you must concentrate. Always be well dressed and charming. Organized people do not follow the beats. No haka coffee smoking, no fun and no sex.
What?
Are you crazy?
No sex.
No sex.
No sex.
What? Two.
Organize, organize, you must be organized. Divide your days in 3 and 9 and organize your time. Decide what to do and when who to meet. And always show your business on this pattern organized. Careful never to complain, neither friends nor relatives. They surely tell what you need in case you've already forgot any. They always know how to live your life. Shut down, take a deep, I'll be quiet as mine. Organize, organize, you must be organized. Divide your days in 5 and 10 and organize your time. Decide what to do and when who to see. And always show your business satisfied. And always show your business satisfied and organized.
That's a fun song, Organized. Now I can understand why they call it Organized. Well, something happened to Davide and Anita connection. We were just texting each other over WhatsApp, and they had some connection problems, so they're trying to fix it, and we'll see if we can get him back. Um, Everybody on Instagram, thank you for joining us. We have some connections issues with our guest today. I don't know if it's on their side or something. They say they're trying to fix it. Play one more song out of their Our House album, and hopefully by the time that second song finished, we can get him back. If not, we're just gonna continue and see what happens. It's like I said in the beginning. It's a live show, and anything can happen. And I guess, oh, here they are. Hold on, let me see.
I don't know what happened.
I think you didn't like your own song because as soon as I start playing it, you were gone.
Maybe we are afraid about the critics of the people. Who knows?
Yeah. So we did play the song "Organize" while you were gone, and I told everybody that that we lost you. We have some people chatting. We got Stella with Cook with Stella. It's Stella is a really nice radio show friend. I met her during COVID. If you guys remember, a new service where you could do your own radio show, and I think you guys remember that. Lord, my Alexa just there we go. I just said her name. I should because she's talking
Are
to
you
me.
sure it's Alexa?
Yeah, I know. I don't, unless I have a ghost over here. But anyway, so there were all a bunch of people doing their own radio show, and Stella was one of them, and she always had a really fun, kind of like a jazz, smooth jazz kind of like music. It was always a great. So anyway, we kind of like knew each other from there. And then she just said that she really loved the song "Organized." She said it's a fun song. So I just want you guys to know.
There is also a video we did in Nashville about this song.
For that song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on YouTube on our channel. Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the show, although it's live, it's going to be available as a podcast for later on to watch. So I'm going to get all the links from you and I add it on so people can watch it. Did you make sure everything was organized for the video, or or it was a mess too?
No.
Here in Italy, it's always a mess. So
yes,
we live in a mess.
but we try to be organized.
Hey, listen, I love Italian. Don't talk like this about Italy.
We love Italian.
Hey.
We also love it, but and this is why we live here. But sometimes it's not very easy.
I'll tell you a fun story about Italy in a while, but I want to play another song, and hopefully you're not going to get disconnected again when I'm playing your own song.
Okay.
Hold on. My mom is saying, let me read.
It's your mom. Okay.
Yeah, my mom just wrote and she said, tell this wonderful couple that it's a wonderful song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So anyway, so the next song I'm going to play, it's Distances.
Okay.
You want to tell us a little bit? But listen, don't put a bad mojo because you're going to be disconnected again. So try to be nice to your own song.
She wrote the song.
Okay.
Now, this song is about distances, of course, because I thought that sometimes when two people used to go far from each other, there is always a reason. And the reason can be totally different, but sometimes the same. So sometimes it's because there are too much words, and sometimes the words are not the good words to
Right.
say to the other, or sometimes there is too much silence, and and also the distance can be very different. It depends in which part of your life arrive this kind of distance between you and another person, that who can be I don't know, a parent or a friend or a lover. Always it's the same, and sometimes you feel the distance like an empty space in which you can be lost, or you can refound some of your person that maybe you lost during your life, or sometimes can be the distance can be an opportunity to rebuild something new for you, a new life, something
Right.
different.
Yeah. Hold on for a second. Somehow we lost the Instagram feed. I have no idea why.
So you also have a mojo.
No, I'm back. I'm back. I think. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, good. I'm sorry. So, if we lost you on Instagram, I think I'm back because I see it live over there. So, so let me play that song. I'm sorry that I cut you at the end of it, but it looks like what happened. So I want to make sure that they hear the story too. So I want to play that song, and then we come back and we'll have some more fun stories. Okay?
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. We don't want to lose you. Okay, distances.
Songs are like tattoos, the Blue Lady song long ago. So this will be my indelible drawing soul. Songs are our stories, and stories are made of words. But you don't know me, and I don't know you. So where do all these songs come from? They are from a new age of human consciousness. They come from human frailty, a dream of love. But how wide the sea between thoughts and emotions. How wide the sea between appearance and feelings a sense. The distance can be full or empty. It depends on the intention to support that I'm needed to build, or depends on the rush to run away and be reborn somewhere else. I'm at a crossroads. I'm at a crossroads. It's time to choose. It's time to choose. How much distance can be between two hearts? The only thing I can feel strongly is the distance between the two of us. But I always open my arms in your direction, and I'll do the same this time too. Whether you want to find me again or depart, I never lied by myself, and so it is this time too. I never lied by my death of your being me. Leaving your tease with me. You throw me entrenched, and like a bright shadow, you stay there. The distance can be full or empty. It depends on the intention to support the time needed to build, or depends on the rush to get away and be reborn somewhere else. I'm at a crossroads. I'm at a crossroads. It's time to choose. It's time to choose. Distance is between us. We can shorten them. Distance is between us. Born of a inner mayhem. Distance is between us. In the silence that grows. Distance is between us. I'm gonna change this
Damn. Wow. I love it. By the way, Stella says it's a beautiful song.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, Laura just joined on Instagram. Hey, Laura. Our
Hey,
friend.
the boss.
Our
Yes.
boss.
Your boss, exactly. Yes. Are you playing the violin?
No.
What?
We are with two amazing musicians from Nashville, Stephen Dash at viola on 5 strings, and Bill Ferry at bass, and they are beautiful friends, beautiful, amazing musicians, and we are so glad to have the opportunity to do actually 2 CDs with them, because one is this one and is in this album, our house. No, is
sorry.
like that.
Okay.
So this is the album in which
anything can happen. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And this place is a very famous place in Nashville. Is the Green Door Gourmet in Nashville, and this is the market inside the Green Door Gourmet. A lot of Nashville people knows very well this kind of place, and so we knew Steven since many years. Maybe
we met him in Italy.
In Italy, yes, maybe 20 years ago. I don't know, a lot. And we also stay in contact with him, and every time we come in Nashville, we go to visit him, and so we decided to talk about this album to Stephen and to Bill. Bill is a friend more recent to that Stephen, but we started to play this kind of songs one time when we were in Nashville before COVID, and they loved so much this kind of music and my songs, and they asked us if it was possible to do everything together, and so we decided to do this album, but unexpectedly, because we didn't decide it before, so we decided at the time playing with them, and we had so much fun.
He was born in Laura house.
Oh yes, all this album was
Laura said it's called Green Door Gourmet.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Davide, I guess, are you playing the acoustic guitars?
Yeah, I play acoustic. I arrange every song.
And also mandolin.
And I play mandolin. Yeah, I love mandolin.
Mandolin too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us to the next song. And I think I know why you call that song how you called it. But let's see if you're going to have a little bit more story, but it's going to be Train Emmanuel.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you tell us a little bit more about the song for players?
Yes, I think I wrote this song about 25 years ago
Oh, wow.
because, and I called Train Emmanuel because the first time I met Tommy was in Soave at Soave Guitar Festival.
Tommy Emmanuel.
Yeah, in '99.
Oh, wow.
So, and for all the people there, Tommy was like a train.
Yep.
What
Exactly.
happened? Because there was not YouTube. Nobody knows Tommy. So
yeah, it was very his very first time in Italy, and
it was a train. So I start to play fingerstyle in 1 year after that concert, and I played this song. And when I record the CD, the album, I finished the CD and we went to Soave to open a concert for Tommy.
Yeah.
And I played this song for Tommy, and he showed me also he was writing a new song.
Yeah.
And it was amazing because he wrote this song in the morning.
Yeah.
And he played all day this song with many mistakes, and he played on stage during the night, and it was
perfect once.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people that maybe don't know Tommy Emmanuel, the fun thing about Tommy is not only that he plays like a train, but he is like a train.
Yes,
I know.
I mean, everything is so fast with him. You know, it's like the way he acts on stage, and the way he speaks, and the way he moves. Everything is so fast. So when you take the whole package, it's almost like you can't not enjoy and laugh and have a smile on your face just standing in the same room with him. You know,
I think there are 3-4 Tommies around the world because he's everywhere.
I know. It's like every day he was like, oh, he's in Australia. Oh, wait a minute, he's there. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Stop. You know, it's like, well, we can't keep up with you. Let's play the song Train Emmanuel, and then we continue with more stories.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that on your album, right? So is it only your album?
Yeah, I call July. It's Indian word.
July?
July.
Is
okay. So what's the meaning?
It means
different things.
Nice to meet you. Ciao.
Okay.
And also please, and also thank you, and also I love you. A lot of different meanings, and this is why he decided to call it.
It was a fun word.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean disorganized, right?
No. Organized is not me.
Okay, let's play that. Train Emmanuel. Damn. Well, I can hear the Tommy influence in there,
Yeah, it was
definitely.
a
And
tribute.
yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be pointless to say that you're also a big fan of Chet Atkins, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a lot of guitar players, Chet Atkins, it's like the grandfather. It's like there's
Yeah.
there's no way that I tell a story. We're talking about Chet Atkins. In 1997, I went to music school in Los Angeles, the Musician Institute. Okay,
Mhm.
and so you got people from all over the world coming to that school. And I remember that one day, we were sitting in a class, and the teacher was asking it. A lot of noise going on over here. Teacher was asking each student, who's your influence and who you grew up on, and when it came to me, I said, of course, it was Mark Knopfler and David Gilmour. But then I said, you can't not talk about Chet Atkins because he's the grandfather to all of us. And there was a student sitting next to me. I will say back then he was early 20s, maybe mid 20s, and he's looking at me. I was like, "Are you talking about the Chet Atkins, the actor?" And I was like looking at him, and I was like, "Well, I don't know any Chet Atkins actor, but I'm talking about the Chet Atkins." And I was like, "Well, I never heard of him."
Oh wow.
Okay.
I don't know.
Put your guitar away before I'm going to break it on your head.
Yeah, there's a cool video on YouTube. It's just a joke. There's a Chet Atkins teaching guitar.
Yeah, I saw that one. That he slapped the guy. Yeah. Yes, I love it. Davide, before we continue, Anita, I hope you're not going to hate me for this, but there's a lady over here that been dying to say hello to Davide. She was a big fan of his for many, many years. And she just came the other day, and I told her we're going to have this conversation, and she asked me if she can say hello. And I told her, I said, I hope his wife is not going to be upset.
No, I'm very curious.
Okay, but she's dying to say hello, if that's okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
Oh wow.
So she misses you a lot,
Yes, I remember the guitar.
Okay, she misses you a lot. She said she really loved your hands. She felt very, very very soft touch. She really loved it.
Wow.
So she said after me, she's in love with you. Okay.
I'm sorry I lost the time this guitar.
Well, but that's okay. I mean, she's still here. She's still waiting. She's not going anywhere.
Yes.
Anyway, it was a little joke.
It was great. We played with this guitar with the time jumpers. So
yes. Yeah, and I can't remember what happened. Why did you ask me to play the guitar? Somebody promised you a guitar that didn't bring it? What happened?
No, I played the Gretsch, I remember.
Right.
And we play All of Me, but we play Volare with this guitar.
Yeah.
Because I need another sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why. Yeah, and I had her with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There's a video. There is a video on
There's a
YouTube.
video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll link it to. But I remember the big smile you had on your face when you held her the first time.
Oh yes,
You had a really big smile. So
I remember.
yeah, so there was a lot of hearts going on between you and her during the show. I saw it. So
It was a wonderful night.
Yes, it was. So Anita, I'm really sorry, but she really wanted to say hello to him.
I'm glad that you did it.
People probably looking at us and was like, what the heck are these guys talking about? Laura is doing a lot of smiley faces. She's laughing. So how many albums in total you guys recorded?
8, maybe?
8 or 9.
No.
8 or 9?
Yeah.
Together,
Okay.
yes, 8. And I had something with my group with medieval music before, and also with the choir.
Yeah.
And so I did something before.
4 of them on Bandcamp.
Yeah, just 4 on Bandcamp.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes, but on our website, there are all.
Everything, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So go ahead.
And she's a writer.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So it's like a kid's book, or just
he was more like for a book for teenagers, because our first love was the Italian swing music, and I wanted to get closer this kind of people, so teenagers and kids, and because Italian swing was born during the World War II, and it's a very important part of our history, and so I wanted to invent a story around the Italian swing and the World War II, and so I decided to write this book.
Okay.
And the title is La Famiglia Canterina. La Famiglia Canterina is the singing family, and is one of the most important song of this repertoire.
Okay.
And this draw is exactly like a picture of our family, because we have a daughter, and we have the same picture when she was maybe 5 years old. In which we were going somewhere for a concert, and someone took this picture of our family, and it was so beautiful for us that we decided to have something the same for the cover. And inside there are some QR code, and it's possible to listen to some songs that we
so QR code, so you can get your phone and then gotcha. Okay.
Yes, like a soundtrack of the story, so you can read it, and during the story you have the soundtrack like in a movie.
Listen to the music. I got you. So where people can purchase the book?
On our
website, there is everything, and if you want to find us, you can write our name and last name, and you can find our Facebook page or Instagram or our website. And
so I will include all that later on the on all the information. Do that.
And we recorded also a new album in Nashville last summer.
This summer.
Yeah, this summer.
This summer.
Not like, right? Let's listen to the woman.
Yes, always.
Italiano. Listen to the woman.
Yes. So we have a new album, and we think it will be ready for the next year. So we celebrate 20 years
together.
25 years.
25 years together, like musicians.
As a musician.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to play one more song, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about the story behind "In the Mood."
Oh, yes. So this is one. This is from the repertoire of Italian swing. Even if the title is in English, In the Mood is the historical In the Mood that all everyone knows In the Mood. But this version is in Italian because during the World War II, in very rare cases, happened that foreign music arrived in Italian radios,
right.
and in that occasions, this foreign music was translated in Italian for Italian people. So this is the real In the Mood, but with this Italian translating for Italian people to that period.
Okay. So let's play it. In the Mood. Oh! It doesn't allow...
Questo strano ritmo che cantare mi fa, lo si può ballare dondolando qua e là, non si può resistere, bisogna provare questo nuovo ritmo che ci invita a sognare, è una tentazione che ci viene dal cuore, che vuol sentire solo il ritmo tentatore, tutto qui è frenesia, sempre qui c'è l'allegria, sol così si può sentire un ritmo diavolato che non fa dormire, impazzire di questa gioia per fuggire, sempre la noia ascoltare, tutta la vita un ritmo soltanto, soltanto ritmo. Quando la tua bella è capricciosa con te, tutti i baci inutili saranno perché un motivo allegro la potrebbe calmare. Dunque questo ritmo tu le devi cantare, questo strano ritmo che miracoli fa, ma che gridare follemente sempre ti farà. Tutto qui è frenesia, sempre qui c'è l'allegria, sol così si può sentire un ritmo diavolato che non fa dormire, impazzire di questa gioia per fuggire, sempre la noia ascoltare, tutta la vita un ritmo soltanto, soltanto ritmo.
Wow, that's a fun song.
Yeah.
How long ago was that recorded?
2013. And we won
10 years ago. Oh, over 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. And
wow.
We won an award, the Late Music Indie Award in US.
Oh, wow.
As the best album of the year with Italian swing, but in US.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's funny because a lot of people don't realize that if we go back to the music of the 50s and 60s here in the US, there's a lot of famous songs that were actually an Italian songs originally that, later on were,
many, also many Italian musicians, many.
Yeah, but I mean, there's, we can go on and on and on, but, I always, because my father was a sea captain and, we talked about it many, many times. Some of his stops along the way were, of course, Italy, so as a kid, I was exposed to a lot of Italian music, back in the early 70s to the mid 70s. So I used to come back with vinyls. So it's either was vinyls from Europe or the US. So if it was Europe, it was always Italian music. If it was the US, it was either Johnny Cash or all that kind of thing. But one of the bands that I was exposed to as a little kid was Pooh.
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah,
with Dodi Battaglia.
yeah.
The first album that I was exposed to was Opera Prima.
Opera Prima.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, which was recorded in 1969. And to me, that album, till this day, is one of my all-time favorite albums to listen to. I listen to it all the time. Because it reminds me of my father, but there was something about that album, because if you think about it, it's kind of like, remember the Moody Blues when they were doing the White Night Satin? It's kind of like combining the classical instrumentation with rock and roll. Opera Prima is a lot of it. It's the rock and roll with some classical instrumentation. But as a kid,
No.
I thought I heard you saying something. But anyway, so I was exposed to Italian music as a kid as well. Always love Italy. But I don't know if I ever told you the story. We don't have a lot of time. I don't want to. I would love to talk to you for hours. But did I ever tell you the funny story with my father in Palermo in Sicily?
Yeah, you told us. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to repeat that one.
I remember. I remember.
Yeah. So that's always a fun memory. But
I saw Teleric. I love Telecaster.
Who?
There's a Teleric on comment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love Telecaster.
Yeah.
I'm a Tele guy.
Yes, you are. What guitar did you play on this last song, In the Mood? Was that a Gretsch?
It's a Gretsch, yeah.
Okay. I got
it's
you.
It's a Chetatian style, yeah.
Okay. So before we close, why don't you guys tell us where everybody can find you, your social media, your music? Just let us know where we can find you.
We are you can find our website easy on YouTube. You just put our names on Google. Okay. We are on YouTube. There are many things, video, lesson, live music, some albums. We are on Bandcamp with our name.
Yep.
And Instagram. And that's it.
Okay.
And we are at house if you want to come here for dinner.
Now, why don't you have your stuff on all the other streaming medias like Qobuz and Tidal and?
Because we are lazy.
No.
I don't know.
At the beginning, we decided to don't go on this kind of stuff because we didn't like that. Like in come si chiama quello con la S?
We don't have Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify.
Yeah, I don't have Spotify too. I don't like that. But there are two streaming media services that they pay the most of all of them. It's Tidal and Qobuz.
Yeah, we try.
Pay a lot more, almost like 3 times more than anybody else. I was just curious, And by the way, you can specify it on them that it's only for purchase.
Only for?
Yeah, only to buy. So if you want to go on, let's say, Tidal or Qobuz or even iTunes Music, you can actually specify that it's only for purchase, so people can't stream it unless they buy it. Okay,
we'll take a look. Okay,
I'll take a look. Yeah, I like Qobuz because Qobuz has the highest quality.
Okay.
They stream in FLAC, which is 192.24. Okay, and also they pay to the artist more than anybody else.
Yes, originally our decision was because when you do an album, you do the songs, but also you do a project, and to don't have everything of this, it's not good for us, because if you have an album, you have something in your hands, and you have a graphic, you have a story written inside this, and
Right.
so you can understand better all the artists. But if you have just a click, what is this? It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if Stella's still with us, but she says, do you guys have Twitch?
No.
No, we don't. Even we
Well, I guess,
don't know it.
yeah.
Just-
I mean, you can I don't know, you can have like a free account, but she has a radio show, and she
Okay.
said, I also have a country show. It's called Midnight Rodeo.
I
And
really-
Okay. Yes, she.
yeah, and her
She really-
radio show called Cook with Stella Radio Cafe.
Oh,
Okay.
it's perfect for two Italians.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you happen to be on, look for her on Twitch. She has I think she always starts at either 9 or 10 p.m. our time.
Okay.
And yeah, it's always a really fun 2 hours of like listening to really cool music, But she just says that she also have a country show called Midnight Rodeo. So,
Oh, okay, perfect.
Cool.
Mhm.
well, guys, like I said, I would love to keep talking to you forever and ever, and but I just, I don't want to bore everybody, and I would love to have you here again.
Yes,
at one
we hope.
point. And this show will be available as a podcast as well, so people can continue listening to that. I will have all your information put on there. Is there anything you want to tell us before we let you go?
No, but follow us, because we are going to have a brand new album, and we recorded it in Nashville, and we are very proud about it. And so
Yeah, all original songs, and I'm working a book about Jimmy Reed, and then the Eddie Taylor
Yep.
guitar book blues.
Yep.
She's
And
working for a new book.
And the book you're working on, is it notation, or is it story?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about guitar. Yeah.
Okay.
for Google
Some
Player.
songs and all that stuff. Okay. So transcribing songs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Well, I really enjoyed our a little bit over 1 hour. Minus the few minutes that we lost you, but I'm glad you guys came back. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Yes,
sure.
of course.
We are happy to see you.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to see you.
Yes, hope to see
I'm
you
sorry
very,
we're
very
missing.
soon.
Say it again.
Hope to see you again very, very soon.
Yes. We missed each other this summer. I was busy and you guys were busy, and there was a lot going on. This whole last 4 years was crazy, with COVID and it's like everything was so crazy. But I'm glad we are slowly going back to normal, and hopefully we're going to start seeing each other much more. You might be surprised. I might be coming soon to your area. So
Oh,
Yeah, let us
wow.
know.
Yes, the risotto is ready for you here,
okay, yeah, and a real pizza.
and a real pizza. Yes, of
Right?
course.
Yeah, a real pizza. Well, guys, thank you very much. It's all about the tone. My name is Sage Benado, and we had Anita and Davide. I really, really enjoyed this 1 hour wonderful show. I'm going to have information about you guys on the later on with your website and everything. But we're going to close it. Thank you very much. And then everybody stay safe. It's all about the tone.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.